Breaking news: the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, drops bombshell on Simon Ekpa. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, has expressed surprise at Simon Ekpa's sit-at-home directives, enduring impact in the Southeast. Akpabio made a noteworthy speech in which he called Ekpa the real governor of Southeast and pointed out that the lawmakers and governors in the region have complied with Simon Ekpa's directives. Akpabio also implied that Ekpa has considerable influence in the area. Now, the leader of the Senate expressed his worry that someone who supports Biafra appears to be in charge of the Southeast from Finland. Akpabio raised concerns about the dynamics and the ramifications of Ekpa's power in the area, underlined the necessity of ending this unusual governance scenario. Simon Ekpa, currently residing in Finland, has gained attention for his calls for sit-at-home protests in the southeast, and his orders have surprisingly been followed by residents, by governors and lawmakers alike. Now, Akpabio's statement highlights the paralysis surrounding the governance dynamics and the extent of Ekpa's influence in the absence of traditional leadership figures. The video shared by Ekpa in response to calls for his deportation from Finland further amplifies the attention on his activities. However, the recent development suggests a conflict with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's directives in the southeast, indicating a potential stain in their relationship. Speculations are rife about Ekpa's intentions, with some suggesting that he may be going for a leadership role within the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB that challenges Nnamdi Kanu's authority. The fact that Ekpa disobeys Kanu's recent directives adds more fuel to these speculations, raising questions about the internal dynamics within the Biafra movement. As the Southeast negotiates this complex situation, it prompts reflection on the evolving nature of leadership and influence in the region. But the Senate President Akpabio has expressed serious surprise at the continuous obedience of Simon Ekpa's order in the Southeast, while calling out for Southeast governors and lawmakers who also obey this order. According to Akpabio, it means that the real governor of the Southeast region is indeed Simon Ekpa. So the Senate leader, who expressed worry that a Biafra agitator is governing the Southeast from Finland, noted that this must come to an end. And Akpabio's concerns underscored the need for clarity and stability in governance, especially in the face of unconventional sources of authority that challenge established leadership structures. The coming days may provide more insight into the dynamics between Simon Ekpa, traditional leaders, and the aspirations of the Biafra movement. But then again, my country people, the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, has tagged Simon Ekpa as the real governor of the Southeast region. Meanwhile, we know that with Simon Ekpa's recent activities, this has really caused a conflict between himself and Nnamdi Kanu's directives, and there is a crack in their relationship because there are speculations that Simon Ekpa is fighting to usurp Nnamdi Kanu's authority as the major leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. You see, a lot of people address Simon Ekpa to be like the prime minister of the IPOB. And in July, Ekpa had called on all Biafrans to disregard a handwritten letter that was written by Nnamdi Kanu, directly referring to those in the Southeast region. But Simon Ekpa called out to Biafrans that they should disregard the letter, warning the people of the Southeast region to desist from holding any sit-at-home orders. After disobeying the order in the letter, Simon Ekpa went ahead to declare himself as the Prime Minister of Biafra. And Nnamdi Kanu in the letter had noted that he has ordered his special counsel, Aloye Jimakor, to release a press statement if Ekpa fails to end all sit-at-home orders in the southeast. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu even added that anybody still engaging in the sit-at-home exercise is not his disciple. So, the detained IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu went ahead declaring an end to all sit-at-home exercise, including the Monday sit-at-home and other proposed sit-at-home, which was aimed to force the government to release him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu denounced such. However, what could be said to be seen as another sterile disobedience to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is that on Monday, December 11th to be precise, Ekpa announced a sit-at-home exercise, saying that it is following the demand by the Biafran people for more sit-at-home in the region. He said that the sit-at-home will start from December 15th to December 19th to protest against the Nigeria being officially addressed as an Islamic state by the United government. He also said that it is in preparation for Biafra government data collection of Biafrans, followed by the Biafra referendum. And here we have it, my country people. So, with all these orders being given by Simon Ekpa, Akpabio has now addressed Simon Ekpa to be the major governor of the Southeast region, since all directives are coming from him and not the Southeast governors. Even the orders that was given by the Southeast governors that these sit-at-home orders should end, but yet some residents in the Southeast region still go ahead and they observe these sit-at-home orders. And when you ask them, they say, oh, Simon Ekpa gave these orders. So the real question is, who is the real governor in the Southeast region? Is it Simon Ekpa or the Southeast governors? So my country people, Akpabio has raised a very big question in regards to the recent developments in the Southeast region. So guys, I'm dropping here. What are your thoughts on this? Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section.